When it comes to Minnesota's fraud problem, we're asking top Minnesota lawmakers what they plan to do to fight fraud in state government programs as the session begins in just a matter of weeks. The House Fraud and Government Oversight Committee met today at the Capitol. New tonight, Eric Shalhoub was at that meeting. He joins us live. What'd you learn?
Well, good evening, Lindsay. Yeah, this meeting lasted for several hours here at the Capitol. The last meeting before the session begins. Members of the committee called the Minnesota budget officials to the table. Also heard from the folks that oversee grants. Some of those budget officials saying that they need some help from the legislature to give them some more tools to go after fraud. So after that meeting was over, we did ask some questions to those top leaders about what they plan to do this session. The Minnesota House Fraud Committee met Wednesday before the legislative session begins next month.
We all share just a sense of fury and shared with so many Minnesotans.
Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle promising changes to how the state fights fraud in programs.
There appears to continue to be gaps, and it's our goal to close those gaps and to stop the fraud in Minnesota.
We wanted to know more from committee members about what they plan to do to fix problems that have been identified.
Minnesotans are frustrated. They expect accountability. They expect this fraud to stop.
That's Republican Committee Chair Representative Kristen Robbins.
Tell Minnesotans now, give them one example of something you want to bring to the floor to stop the fraud that you've talked about.
Yes, so certainly the Office of Inspector General bill will help, and that would be an independent Inspector General within the executive branch that would have authority.
Representative Robbins says she plans to push for the OIG to have statewide authority.
I know the OIG bill that we pushed last session certainly would have teeth.
The bill passed the Senate last year, but didn't come to a vote at the House.
We have for-profit fraudsters who have targeted government services for their own personal gain.
Is it something you want to change, bring to the floor and change how that system works?
Absolutely.
One way to do that, DFL Representative Emma Greenman says, is for the state to provide more social services instead of private contractors, an effort she will support.
We need to get to the root of this problem, or else we're going to continue playing whack-a-mole.
And that meeting ended today where we heard lawmakers on both sides of the aisle saying they plan to work together to bring up some of this fraud legislation this session. So that starts mid-February here at the Capitol. It's a very short session, 12 weeks. We're going to track all of the bills that deal with fraud, break them down for you so you can learn more about some of the action lawmakers say they're going to take to address this issue that has made headlines for weeks. Reporting live here at the state capitol in St. Paul, I'm Eric Shalhoub, 5 Eyewitness News.